Alright, so we're gonna play some more Sonic Frontiers. And we are on the last island. We might be able to beat the game tonight. Hope I can, because Tomodachi Life is soon, and I'm gonna spend so much time with that. There's also the other game that I still haven't spoiled what it is. Didn't arrive today, so hopefully tomorrow. I changed my wallpaper today, and it's like way brighter than the previous one, so I'm like getting flashbanged every time I see it. I might need to find another one that's darker like the old one. You feel that? Yeah. But I'll give it some time. Maybe I'll get used to it. It's Tomodachi Launch Week! Oh. I hope it arrives on Thursday for me. Ugh. If not, I'll have to do it on Friday, but oh well. There's still hope. Alright, do I remember the controls anymore? There we go. Ooh, red pillar. Ayo. Ouch! Just keep whacking the root. This guy's made out of spikes. Ouch! You love the new emotes so much, your art has gotten so fucking good. Thank you! There's still a few more emotes, new ones that I want to draw. I only updated old ones. So, be on the lookout for those. Oh shit! Nice. That was really cool. Really cool to see like a more difficult version of an earlier enemy. Ow. Frontier. Welcome to Frontier. The most difficult emote. Enemy. The most difficult enemy in the game can be found on this island. At least most difficult to you. Bro. Is it Caterpillar? It is Caterpillar. Caterpillar, my favorite animal. I'll be on the lookout for that then. There's a Caterpillar skip. Oh man, dude, this final island is one of the prettiest. Something about the green grass, the blue sky, the way the sun casts and rises and lowers is extremely pretty.
You are...
Okay. If you sneak up behind it with a camera facing away from it, you can just kill it without starting its attack phases, so that's really funny. It's like a reward for having stopped the horrors from before. This one is pretty floral too. Yeah, exactly. I always love me some grass and flora.
That thing is huge. It looks important.
This place looks interesting. I better check it out. You know, they split Kronos Island into parts in development, but you think that thematically it works super well that Ouranos is similar to Kronos. It's like a full circle kind of thing. Yeah. Trying to see if there's like any memory tokens here that I would need. There's probably some sort of a puzzle related to these later. Oh, I love this visual. Sonic just running up some... Oh. Well, Sonic just running up some, like, ancient pyramid. Massive one. I think the main issue with the way it currently is that there isn't enough variety. Like, if Ryo was a different biome or different looking enough, it would have been better. Yeah, that's true. I can understand that. Oh. Jump rope. Oh my god, dude. Nice. Ooh, there's a giant gate here. Oh, look at this flower field. Very pretty. What is this? Oh, it's Caterpillar. You guys warned me about this. Let's give it a shot. This guy reminds me of the monsters from Nausicaa. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ouch. Oh, this is kind of like reminds me of the thing in the middle. Ouch. It's him, Caterpillar. Whoa. Oh, nice. You really like how Caterpillar doesn't even look like a caterpillar. It's more like a fucking... Like, it looks like this specific bug, but I don't remember what it's called in English. You would expect more body segments from a caterpillar. Pillbug or something, yeah, something like that. Or like a tick. Roly-poly. I wasn't really looking where it went. Hopefully I'm going in there. Oh! Never mind. Caterpillar sounds more threatening. They're not. Holy broly. Alright, where does it go? Okay. I think I saw a way up on the right. Okay, Sonic, why did you just go off? Nice.
Roly poly.
This island's music is so good. This island is very good. Gooda. Oh. The white Chaos Emerald is somewhere over here. Hidden. Oh. Alright, let's try Roly-Poly. Sorry, Caterpillar again. I seriously, for a second, remembered it was called Roly-Poly. You so wish you could replay this game blind again. Here's hoping the sequel, or not sequel, but the next mainline Sonic is something like this, so then you maybe can experience the new. Oh, I see. So what's Bro gonna do now? Nice. Thankfully you have a new casual game to play this weekend. Pragmata save me. What's Pragmata? New level! Capcom's new IP. You saw some friends hype it up. What's like the gameplay? What's the genre? Pragmatos. Third-person shooter where you deal more damage by completing a mini-hacking minigame while you're actively in combat. Is it the one where there's the kid on your shoulder? I remember seeing that at multiple game shows recently. Well, recently. Yes, that one. hacking minigame the game. I mean, if you like Bioshock hacking minigames. No, I'm just being stupid. I don't know anything about the game aside from what I saw in the trailers. It's awesome. There's actually some sauce in the movement. I did not expect sauce from a... okay, clunky is not the right word, but like... chunky third-person shooter thing. Because from the trailers it looked like you just walk in... I don't know if it actually has platforming or not. I'm only talking about what I saw in the trailers and directs and whatnot. Bro is wearing like a very heavy space outfit too, if I remember correctly. It has some actually, that is very curious. Hopefully it's good. It's like adult Ratchet and Clank, but not really. The only third-person shooter you know of that has movement sauce is Vanquish. Other than Pragmata. Back when I played Fortnite, it had some movement. Kinda. Elder Coco is round. Wait, did I get all the things? I wasn't paying attention. 3. Clear with ass rank. I'm gonna do that again because it was very quick. I'm sure I can get the ass. Fortnite has movement, but unfortunately ever since they got rid of the chrome goop thing, it fell off. Yeah, I wasn't even playing back then. I joined very late and then I also dropped out very quickly. In total I only played it for like a year. Oh. Did I get it? It's not the level of Platinum Games crazy movement. Nice! Give me those keys! One? I thought I'm supposed to get extra keys for completing all of the missions. Oh, never mind. I licked it before it dropped. I see it, but let's do this first. Whoa. Ding. Let me take this as well. Wow, free key. The only 2 Platinum games that you played are Nier Automata for a little bit, and the Movement of it you liked. And then Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which you despise with a burning passion! Oh, I love Revengeance. Nanomachine, son! Give me that gummy. Hard candy. When the right mind binds the parry button to the primary attack button. I don't remember anything about the controls. Only the bosses and characters who were epic. And the music. Oh. Yeah. Do your thing, Papa. There we go. I played it on keyboard, so he wouldn't know. Yeah. And by the way, the keyboard was a worse option than controller. The game is designed for a controller, so when you were supposed to do like the slow-mo slicing movement, I remember struggling with that a lot. I think I swapped to a controller midway through the playthrough and had a much better time. I have seen this puzzle somewhere before. Oh my god, Tetris puzzle. It's Tetris 2. I love Tetris. I also like Tetris. I should stream. Actually, I just recently did stream Tetris, but I should stream more. Hi guys, it's me, Lego Sonic from Lego Sonic. Please help me found Hefty Smurf. Hefty, I can't do this without you! Gargamel is too strong! Tetris 1 version is technically a Sega game. 2 versions.
You stray from the path.
What the fuck is bro talking? What? Wait, okay. Is this something that I will unlock later? Why am I not allowed to go into the forest? I was getting excited to run through the woods. That's the final boss area. Oh! Ah, yes, they just chucked it in the... Okay, I see. Probably because the island is cut into half, so they didn't have another separate boss arena, so they had to use that place for it or something, I don't know. Funny thing about the hitbox. It's a sphere. Do you think... So, wait, you're telling me you can land on it and, like, slide down? Do you think whoever lived on these islands was like, we should build a bunch of flying rails and platforms in case some random blue hedgehog comes here? Yes! Yes! Dude, the fucking fort capsule. This island needs a hero. What? Oh wait, I got the thing. They're all in Sonic's head because cyberspace or whatever. There's a lore reason. Wait, is that actually real? Sonic sees the rails? How is he, like, how about someone who is not in cyberspace goon mode? Do they just see Sonic flying around on the island or something? I need some explaining on this. He's just floating in the air for the others. Okay, that's something they didn't really need to explain. They could have just said ancient tech or something. That's very silly and funny. This is told by Sage in another story. World's first hallucinated level design for lore. That's really funny. Oh my god. Oh, we need to find more memory tokens. You're not going to explain because I didn't buy a single egg MMO. That's fair. I didn't want to do the shitty side gameplay fishing minigame to find out the lore in the game. Pig is also not real. Pig is just Sonic's comfort character. I had no idea about this aspect of the lore. That's crazy. Oh. You love another story, but they didn't need Sage to explain every tiny little thing. Yeah, I feel that. Some things are just game things. You don't have to explain why there's rails that you can ride on. Because of video game. Then again, they did leave some lore. They did leave some of the lore about the ancients unexplained on purpose, which you really like. They really went, you want answers? Well, here's some fucking answers. I added the fucking. That's really funny. Like, you didn't really need to explain floating rails. The people who complained about that when they saw the first terrible trailer about this game don't need to be catered to. Yeah, exactly. He is the one who adds the fucking. I am fucking. Look at that piece in the air. Did you see how fucking far that flew? Spinning. You would do that joke where someone is about to explain, but then it cuts away to a very loud sound that makes the player not hear the reason. If they really needed to explain the floating rails, could they not have come up with something a little less stupid? Yeah. That's... yeah. Sonic is just flying in the air, but only he can see and interact with the things. It is silly. Okay, I need my map. I'm like stuck here. Let me see. Or on like this way. Oof. Okay, but the lore reason making it so that Sonic is actually hallucinating and floating midair is kinda awesome end and result. No. It's not hallucinating! It's cyber stuff manifesting in real! Yes, I got it. But it is funny. This is a very cool set piece. Truth and real! Still not enough? Dude, how much shit does this kid need to remember? You wish you had cyber stuff manifesting real. You never got over the floating rails in Radical Highway. Sega is so washed, that's such a bad level design. I never understood the complaints about the floating stuff in this game. The only complaint that I agree with is the pop-in. And as a game dev, I believe that could have been solved. But, you know... Can we get a lore reason for the pop-in too? Ooh! This island has the second biggest memory token requirement. Holy moly. Let's get grinding! You can tell this is an advanced civilization because instead of circles you gotta go through their squares. You feel like it's because everything looks so higher this man that all the actual Sonic stuff looks out of place. But like you never thought that mattered. Yeah. Reminder, there's a lore reason for Sonic accidentally clipping into the floor and dying in Sonic 3 if you go too fast. Funny Gohan. Wait, I can just...
Funny Gohan.
The lore reason for popping is... Advertisement starts playing. Did you miss it? No, you didn't miss anything. I've just been exploring and collecting. You're so interested in seeing what they do with the next game in any case. Because, like you said, you love this game, but you can tell how much they already experimented and improved things in Shadow Gens. Yes. Yeah. I'm very curious. I'm very curious. I'm gonna talk about my hopes and dreams once I finish this game, though. Where's Sega's super game, anyway? Didn't they say it was supposed to be a thing last year? Wait, is this real? I thought you were a meme. What's Sega's super game? Hopes and dreams? Undertale! The super game was a mistranslation that got out of hand. Oh, that makes sense. Super game is a funny term, though. Case solved. Simple as that. You thought it was... Ooh, another red pillar.
Things that are shot up my arse! Sonic Frontier's Red Pillar!
Ouch. Why is there suddenly a shield there? Ouch. There we go. To be fair, the pillars are the perfect shape. Big reference. There we go. Once again, Rye's forgetting about his moveset. Look at this grime water. Why is this grime water actually like so good looking? Only if there was some kind of a menu for this. I don't know what you guys are talking about. All the moves are just spam. Ah! Oh, I got it regardless.
No way! I can't believe this!
Never finished the sentence. Hello there, welcome. Whew, finally! You did a silly jump that made you get through. That's awesome. Silly jump. The new important mechanic introduced in this game is Psyloop, and you can use it in pretty much any fight, and you just don't. I don't really need to. Every fight I've been through, I've been able to solve relatively easily with just attacking. The game doesn't actually force me to use Psyloop. Collect Slenderman's memory tokens. Collect my tokens. Did you know when Rye hey, oh. I need to sit down for a second. Oh wait, I'm already sitting down. Just for future reference, you're expected to use Psyloop when enemies have shields or barriers. Okay. That is good to know. What's this thing? There's nothing nearby. When you find Sage, you'll get to play the submission for this year's 2026. There was a joke. What fucking submission? There was a joke there, you forgot the grammar to create it. For this year's 2026. Oh, like the indie game Sage. Oh, that makes sense. Holy shit, that was funny though. This year's 2026. We're gonna need copy pasta. Holy shit.
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... Well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
What kind of minigame do we get in here? We're gonna post this in a Discord channel called No Context. Clearing the hacking mission. Ah, it's this thing again, okay. Yeah! Am I actually supposed to shoot the thing in the middle as well, or not? I don't remember. Or only the minions that spawn? Yes, okay. Ouch. There we go. You're supposed to kiss the enemies in the lips. Oh! Scandalous. Bridge cutscene! I'm bridging it. Rise on Ouranos already? Yeah. You were sure Chaos would take more than one stream. No!
The way is clear.
Oh, I hurt my back.
We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
You got it, Sage. We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a-wasted. Let's wrap this up.
Unless Rise of Fakey Gamer and cheesed Chaos Island with Big's Big Fishing Adventure. No! I stopped fishing altogether, like Pep said. I got shamed over it once and just never fished again. Good. I wouldn't actually be opposed to fishing for memory tokens, but I haven't even found the fishing spot anywhere. Only on the first island did I find it. When is Big's Fishing Adventure 2 for real? That fan game was amazing. Actually true. This island is the only time where fishing is optional in the speedrun. And even then you only use it to get very few items. Interesting. Hey, level. There are routes that don't use fishing, and there are routes that use a lot of fishing. But all of them are either equal or slower. These level entrances look like chairs. Did Sage explain if they are chairs in another story or not? Do not remember talk about chairs. I love that sound. Is this a forces stage? Oh, this is original, okay. Bro. Nice! Zero rings. Awesome. I'm gonna fuck Sonic. Oh well, let's get the red rings. I didn't mean. I didn't. I didn't mean it like that. Some words were missing from that sentence. Oh, no rings. Choc Kingster. 2 minutes 40 seconds. I feel like I can do that as rank for the keys. Let's try again. You're getting a call from Sonic. Pick it up. I don't like the sound of that. Why is he calling me? He needs to tell you about his best friend, Hefty Smurf. You should try this level again. You need to get sub 1 minute. Sub 1 minute? That's crazy! I will return to this stage if I can't find other stages. You don't know why you find the fuck-ass Hefty Smurfs post so funny. It is so funny because it's so absurd. They put Smurfs into the Sonic game. Your current PB is 1 minute, 1 second. Some fractions. That's awesome. That's crazy. That's crazy! Another story has some really cool original levels, but after how you crashed out over Dedetor, you don't want to encourage me to play it. It depends what another story is like. Is it the same game again? Or is it like just new shit? You know? I know you get to play as Sonic's friends, so I would like to experience that. The new movesets. And the fucking song, Knuckles song, where the blood keeps pumping into through his veins. I remember that being great. Oh, one more key and I would have had it. Oh, how I hate that hedgehog. I shouldn't have left that level. I'm going back for it. Kinda different, but some of it is same. Cyberspace levels are heavily modified levels of few base game ones. The open zone stuff is just more of the same with different goals. Insane car one is your favorite. I'm gonna have a look at it, because I still don't understand what the another story is. And then I'll decide if I wanna stream it or not. But I do wanna at least try out Tails, Amy and Knuckles. I am in the car like carpet. They call me John Arnett. Okay, I can still get 160 rings and the S rank. I'm gonna... Okay. One more attempt. How's Frontier is going? Pretty good. I am on the final island. I was reading fucking chat. Okay. I'm gonna lock in. I'm not gonna look at chat. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, Sonic, turn around! I can still get the S. Nice. Have you tried eating the spike balls? Nice. Phew. This is a weird thing, but for some reason to you, Frontiers reads as something a scout would do on a mountain. Sonic the Scout. Sonic Peak. Scout team. How am I enjoying Frontiers? It's pretty good. This one is definitely in like the upper category of Sonic games. Ah, night time. How funny would it be for Frontiers to be the only Sonic game with fall damage? Reaching the summit.
Celeste.
Okay, more like Kyron. Now that's a game about reaching the summit. Ah! Oh, that saved me. I have yet to play Celeste myself, but I'm gonna. It looks very good. Oh shit, the Sonic! Ah, easy memory token, nice. So fucking good. So I've heard, I've also seen Nebula stream it a little bit, many years ago. Also, it has a Hatsune Miku mod, so it's a win-win. So another one of those I wish I could play this blind again games. You own it, but never beat it. You beat it recently, very beautiful. What if one day you woke up and over your head the text "Collect vault keys from portals" appeared? I would put my life on hold to find the vault keys for portals. Oh, it's this track. How did I miss that? I missed one. Ugh. Oh well. Get the rings. Oh shit, that was really funny. Holy, I almost died to the fucking... Ooh, I thought I was gonna overshoot the hole. What would you do if training simulator pop-up appeared above you and you couldn't move unless you entered the white void to practice your moves? Hello there, welcome. Follow during ads. Appreciated. The sun is shining in your eyes. Bad window curtain ratio today. I thought you meant in-game, because there is a very pretty sunset happening in this stage. Okay, which... Ah, here we go. I see the red. You have the game. Fuck! You have the game on the Switch too. Nice. Apparently there is a re-release of this game happening soon on the Switch too. Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition. I wonder if it's actually definitive or if it's like Rayman Legends Definitive Edition. So you know, not actually. It's on the fucking Switch too. There's no way it could be definitive. Switch 2 actually breaks things that worked just fine on Switch 1. You mean this game specifically, or some other things? Nintendo's Milch. This game specifically. It's gonna be Legends Definitive, yeah, basically. It's a super niche thing only speedrunners know of. Never doubt Sega's willingness to resell a perfectly good game to you again. Yeah. Is this gonna be enough? Yeah! Piston, let's go. You're a gamer! Hell yeah! There we go. Let's go get it. Nintendo probably thought it was niche that they didn't report it in their Switch 2 tests. Maybe they didn't even encounter it. There's no way there is an employee at Nintendo who played through Frontiers, like, in preparation for the release of Switch 2. If you're in full screen specifically, or on console that aren't the Switch 2, you could jump out of the starting dash rings in 1-2 to get a huge amount of speed you normally wouldn't be able to. That is very crazy. Ah! Oh, whew, there's ground down here. Oh, it was a 2D plane thing. How funny I was able to walk on it in 3D. Nice. Alright, yeah, we gotta go back because of the gap. You don't know about Albert Frontiers? The Switch 2 tester that played this game 82 billion times? You was there too. I was there. In the trenches. Wait, that fucking reminds me of a video. Wait, I hope I saved it. Hang on. Take a look at this. If I saved it. Okay, I gotta save it separately, boss.
6-7. Hey, that's my lucky.
Okay, give me a second. Hang on. I can find it so I can show it to you guys. I found it. Okay, let me save it. Did you guys forget about him when you played Kingdom Hearts? He was always there. The fucking Maleficent goofy spin. It's so funny. I love the fucking sad scene on the beach and he's just standing there like, okay, what now? Johnny Bravo.
Ruins and treasures. You'd be right at home here, Nux.
You want to see more self-insert green screen stuff. It is really fucking funny. Alright, let's find more portals. Let's go like over there. There. There! Your final mission is getting a laptop that can run your own game and Kingdom Hearts on PC. And has a fucking working enter key. But I think that's included in the laptop that works. You only need 82 memory tokens. Wow! Okay, we're fishing. Where the fuck is Big? Fuck! Let me just get the keys and shit first. Ow! Ow! I was just looking around and suddenly my eye hurt. No fishing! You're doing this legit! No fishing! When will I stream Super Tux again? I am going to move to Linux as my daily driver once my game Connie is ready. And once I am on Linux, I'm going to celebrate by streaming Super Tux again. So I guess give it a few months or something like that. I know the new version released with all sorts of crazy new cool things, but can't rush art. Ow. Oh, bounce on that thing. You should move over to Linux soon too, but also you would need a backup hard drive first, which you don't have. So it is cooked. All in due time. Ah! You can't rush fart. Pit crushed cat meow spring. It really does sound like that. You're already on Linux and you're happy. Life. There we go. When the leitmotif hits. What the hell? You can actually see stars in the sky! Hey, yo. Idiot! Oh. Oh. You forget this game has enemies sometimes. Hololive DLC. Are you guys talking about this game? Or did this game also have VTuber DLC in Japan? I know the racing game has, apparently. Yes! Wow. Sonic, don't go. There we go. Whew. Yes. Yes. I don't know. Will Connie have VTuber DLC? No. You get a Corona themed skin and Corona themed Coco skins and Corona sound effects. That's great. I don't know which one Corona is, but if you're a Corona fan, that sounds pretty awesome. What does the skin look like? Is it like Sonic just wearing Corona clothes? Oh, it's the Dog Girl one. One of the first ones who blew up, at least here. At least in what I was able to see many years ago. Mega Mac. Why haven't I drawn Mecha Mac yet? I keep teasing, I keep blue balling, but I never do it. This is a hell 2D maze level. I'm not gonna go for the red rings here. Unless I... Ball sacks. Okay, I got it. Ouch. What do you think the chemicals in Chemical Plant taste like? Very bitter. Good thing the music is banging. Isn't this just actual Chemical Plant Act 1? I don't know. Maybe it's from Generations. Yeah, it's the Generations one. This level was not designed for modern Sonic. I mean, true. Even in fuck. Ah, fuck, come! Even in Generations, this was not a modern Sonic step. What is happening? Why is bro sucking ass? Well, at least I got all of the red rings except the first one. Maybe I'm gonna play again. For the keys! A minute and 30 seconds! Okay, I'm gonna do it again for the red ring, the first one, but I'm not gonna go for ass. You ever think how they made Sonic Generations 4 times? Where's the red? Yes, no, that's the second one. This is kind of a reason for not enjoying most of cyberspace. There are some level designs that they chose that are just not fit for the new control scheme they gave him, especially in 2D. Oh, it's up there, I see it. Ditch 2D altogether from 3D games. Preach. Fucking preach. Sonic Generations, but Shadow in it. Based Sonic Forces has revisions for other places, including some level design tidbits again, and Sonic Frontiers that directly lifts out a bunch of levels from Generations. They need to stop forcing 2D Sonic in 3D games. Yeah, we can leave the 2D in like Mania and Superstars, you know, like 2D Sonic games, but let us have the 3D Sonic with just the 3D. I am pissing hard. I am pissing hard. I am pissing hard. I am pissing hard. Okay, so if you boost, you fall from the ceiling.
Only I have the brains to rule the frontiers.
It's like the Miyamoto Star Fox syndrome where they keep redoing the Lylat Wars. I crave ice cream. It has been very warm and sunny recently, and I want ice cream. Blue, but blue. Whoa, 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 another caterpillar! I won't need you, I already have 2 cocks. Hey, 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 Sonic! Hey, Sonic, you fucking... Why did it like instantly deactivate? Nice. Stop saying the word cog with the lightest G ever. Your brain auto-completes. Sonic's in this? Huh? Do you think the Sonic is... Do you think this Sonic is fast enough to save his little buddy? Yeah. Frontier Sonic is fast enough. Can Sonic beat the Flash? I don't want to get all power scale and who would beat who, but like Sonic can break the sound barrier, isn't that the thing? Like he can run that fast. What was Flash's maximum speed? And I'm purely talking about in their universes, in their own comics. What has been stated to be their max speeds? Flash is faster than sound. He'll keep it jumping around. They call me Sonic. The Flash taps into Speed Force, so you think it's a great comparison. Oh yeah, true. You don't know if Flash is actually fast or if he has mystical powers. Good point. You said it's not a great comparison. I heard you! I read you correctly! If I said it wrong, I apologize, but I know what you said. I said it was great. I must have swallowed the word. He's called Flash because he was arrested for flashing people. Well, you know. Flash's movie actor. Enough said. Oh, I put it the wrong. The blue one was a scam. You're creating a horrific image to create a definitive power scaling proof. You're not clear on Flash's lore about which of his speed is speed and which of it is the Speed Force. Which is some mystical stuff. That was always so ass. Why can't bro just be fast? Why did they have to... Well, that's what you get when your comic continues for 60 fucking years. You always gotta keep up inventing new BS. Does this game have a pinball minigame? Yes, it did. On a previous, earlier island. Whoa, it's down here. Did it suck? You think that was the minigame that really pissed you off? It sucked at first, but then once you realize how it works, it didn't suck that much and it went by pretty quickly. Yeah, it feels very long and daunting, but after you get a couple of combos, you rack up the score really quickly. Whoa. No music, Sag. There's music. There's constantly music playing. Yeah. Oh, it's 40. Alright, let's find some more levels. Maybe over here.
Cyberspace.
This image sucks ass, you're sorry. I got to see this, hang on. Bro, this... Hang on. Imagine looking at this from afar, and you can just see Sonic flying around in the air around this island like this. Bro, I was there! Okay. Let's have a look at this crazy image. This is peak.
Quick, let's fucking jump him! You're my canonical brother-in-law. Who the fuck are you guys?
I love how you use the Funko Pop for Flash. Fucking hefty Smurf! It's two blue heroes together. I love it. You hate Hefty's quote-unquote muscular design. I'm here too, says Gabon. No, Lebon. Wait, what's that guy called again? Lebon. Tree? Oh, you gotta be pissing on me. Why is the one level suddenly require more than the others? Padding. I can't believe it. Padding. I can't believe it. Padding. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Padding. I can't believe it. Padding. Who would you choose to be the ambassador of Pony? What does that mean, ambassador of Pony? Do you mean like Lego Ambassador Network where they get like free Lego sets? Miku. Wait, what do you mean ambassador of Pony? I don't know, Sonic has an ambassador. I don't know what that entails. Who is Sonic's ambassador? Can it be Kropongo? Hey, wait! The fucking dog VTuber is actually Sonic's ambassador? What? Okay, well, look, I shouldn't even act surprised. Japan VTubers, of course. It makes sense. But I didn't know. I thought they just had like some VTuber crossover thing. Egoraptor was the one before her. That name is faintly familiar. Was it some YouTuber or something? Egoraptor. Holy fuck, I had like a hair assault in my mouth. Fucking Game Grump. Oh my god, dude. Star Fox hair assault. You're so glad the Igoraptor Ambassador days are behind us. Rolling around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around and keep moving on, 'cause what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Is this an original level? Fuck. My baby is only got the rata too. Sorry, good music alert. All the fucking cyberspace trucks are banging, but this is definitely a highlight. I really like this skateboarding mechanic. They should use this more. Like, this controls so well, and it's really fun. It reminds me of Spyro 3. Wow, I got ass. Okay, let's go for the red rings. You just used it twice. Yeah, this is like a completely fully fledged mechanic. Holy fuck, did you see that? In Spyro, there's a custom level zone made called Spider Forest. I really gotta look into this Spyro custom level thing, because apparently it's for the original game, not for Reignited. Sonic, what the hell are you doing? I would be the ambassador for any work you make. By the way, it's cool in this level that if you skate perfectly and go to each boost pad you can, it syncs to the music. What? That is so cool. All 3 games. I'm gonna look that up right now, actually, just for future reference. Spyro. Custom Spyro level Spider Forest. 8 months ago. I'm gonna like save this for myself because holy moly, new levels in old Spyro is making me fucking cream. Spaghetti Spyro engine has already started to influence other fans into making their own games. This is Spider Forest, a bigger level than Sunset Castle, but with more enemies, more gems, and lots of whoa. Creating classic style Spyro and Crash fan
Hello
games.
everyone, Crystal Fisher here.
Spaghetti Spyro, hang on, I gotta look into this right now. Spaghetti Spyro framework, creating classic style Spyro and Crash fan games. Whoa, okay, so it's not the original engine, or is it? Hang on. Oh, it's a framework for Unreal Engine, kind of like that Rayman thing some of the people made. Oh, I wonder how accurate it is. I am going to fucking bookmark this and look into it later. That is very cool. Getting started. Spiral building blocks. This is fucking awesome. There's a whole ass fucking guide, an insanely long and detailed guide about the usage of this engine. I gotta fucking try this out.
Welcome to a brand new custom Spyro level created in the Spaghetti Spyro engine. So Bun's engine, which is the engine that is being used to build Spyro Crisis in Chronolia. And this is another one. This is another custom level. So it's not in Crisis in Chronolia. It is in a little custom game. I guess you'd call it sort of your own, it's almost like a mod pack, right? But not quite.
So that's a little snippet from Crystal Fisher on YouTube. I gotta look into that later. That is very, very cool. Do you think Markiplier would be the ambassador for Connie? He wears a Connie and the Essence of Chaos shirt in Iron Lung. Your experimental sauce with roasted vegetables and sausage was so flipping yummy. Holy. Oh. Oh. He could make the Connie movie. He could be Connie. Markiplier is Connie and the Essence of Chaos. Okay, so where is Big on the map? Because next I need Sage memory tokens, and I feel like that's gonna... It's gonna be ass. Could it be this? Paprika, honey, and Worcestershire sauce mixed to make a goo and rolled all the stuff in it and roasted it for 40 minutes. Oh my god. Ow. You're not telling me where the fishing portals are! Me! First, let me see how many tokens I actually need. I'm gonna go to Sage in a second. Let me just first check out this place. Oh. I was hoping I could cheese this gate. Oh, never mind. Who would play Connie in the live-action Connie movie? Markiplier, of course. Easiest cheese ever. Yeah, that was crazy. Sadly, it still needs a fog. Whoa. Yo, this climb is crazy. There better be something worth up here. It's just a fucking secret, Coco. Get the fuck out of here. You think Liam Neeson or Jack Black would play Connie? No, it would be Markiplier. Well, sadly I don't have the cock needed right now, so... Oh, you get more boost gauge from those. Ah, those. Where did the last T come from? It is crazy how easy that gate is to cheese. Okay, let's check how many more tokens we need. Who would Jack Black play? Main villain, of course. You just have to bring them to the round Coco motherfucker. Yeah, the guy who I haven't been able to find. Jack Black would be Bunty. Can you commentate on your gameplay as if you were Jack Black? No, not again. Oh, the spikes. We already have a realistic render of Bunty. True! Wait, I never actually showed that on stream. I'm gonna do that after this. There's the cock we needed. Alright, take a look at this. Real Bunty. Drawn by Stokeape. Hang on, I have it saved. This is what he would look like. Like, this is what the fucking... Like, Connie Netflix adaptation would look like this. Leaky head. The most beloved side character, whoever it ends up being, gets 2 lines of dialogue, only to get overshadowed by Sam Hex. The Connie movie is just gonna be the Mario Galaxy movie, but the cameo characters are like other indie game characters. He looks like he just said, "No, I don't think I will." 41? You gotta be pissing me, kid. With Fission. It's got to be this, I believe. Nepo babies be like
41 coins, please.
You didn't work a day in your life and now you're asking for 41 coins. Sounds to me like you need a bit of help. Do you know magic? Dramatic reveal of Sam. I know a thing or two. Which cameo character would you want in the Connie movie as a major role? Markiplier as himself. Can you say something that might be blasted in chat? Go ahead. Go ahead. Would Markiplier play both roles? Is that the stock seagull sound? Yeah. This game uses pretty much only stock sound effects. And I gotta be honest, the epic seagull moment would feel a lot better if it wasn't playing the Spyro stock sound effect. Yeah. Is it weird that you kinda don't like the gameplay loop of this game and how it becomes increasingly less satisfying the more memory tokens they pile up as progress goes on? No, that's not weird at all. I kinda agree to an extent about the gameplay loop in this game not being my favorite. But I thought I would talk about it more once I finish playing the game. It's a fucking cyberspace! I don't need this! I already have enough keys! Fuck you, Big! Big fucking scammed me! Okay, let's go get some memory tokens. Even the world started crying. To be fair, you don't know the stock sound effects like I do, and never noticed or heard. You have never. Yeah, I was born with the stock sound effect brain rot. There is like a tiny library in my head, and whenever I hear a stock sound effect, the bells go like ding 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 ding, and a tiny version of me jumps out of a tiny box and like goes through the library and finds the stock sound effect and brings it to my tongue so I can spit it out. This Mind Palace is Mind Circus. Wait, why are you guys so confused? I was making perfect sense there. The one time I make sense, everyone's confused. Is that what that was? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna look up where big fucking fishing spot is. Ouranos Island. Sonic Ouranos Island big fishing spot. You're quite close. I'm gonna look at the map. Okay. It's like here. Sam Hex. There's one close. Oh, there's multiple spots? I didn't know. Oh well, I'm already almost here, so I'm just gonna run. There's 2 per island. Hopefully this doesn't require a cock. I'm gonna give big fucking cock. Your brain is skipping frames. Oh. It's free. You're here, reaching for across some kind of new frontiers.
Hey, son.
Yeah, you're not real, so fuck off. Let me fish in peace.
Borrow a rug.
Hey, son, push it big aside. Shut up. You're not real. Big's real in my heart. He's real to me, damn it. Holy money, look at that. Oh, what the hell? So intense for fucking fishing. Sonic makes everything intense. Whoa. You weren't kidding when they used the fuck ton of stock sound effects. You just got jump scared by like 5 in a row during that entire fishing sequence. Yeah. It is funny. Oops. A wheel? It's a tire! 48 tokens! Look at him, he's so happy, the fucking tire! Oh, that's gonna be the thumbnail. That was the fucking same stock sound Terraria uses when an object plops into water. Are you going insane? Oh yeah, the fucking blue? Hang on. I'm not sure if it is. Holy moly, what the hell is that? Haha, Sonic, you're ruining the ecosystem. Gold card. Alright, how many memory tokens do I get with that?
I'll let you.
You're gonna assure me you're really wrong about sound effects.
Would you like to try?
I'll take your word for it. It did sound very similar. You need 190. Big spender! Alright, find Sage. Here's your fucking coins. No. Smilier. There you go, kid.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power
Remember
is
when you
required
wouldn't
to
believe that
access
the
it.
sound from the hamster SNES game was for the Zelda Link to the Past? You mean the one where you had to like build a bath for the hamster?
I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Let's play another Space Invaders minigame. Oh wow. Bro, what the hell is this? I can't move up! There we go. You know, this didn't happen, but you remember Sonic telling Eggman to fuck off when he said he wouldn't be fast enough to collect the emeralds? I know this didn't happen, but I remember it. Ikaruga. What's Ikaruga? Oh, robot is down. Hang on. I'm gonna fix it after the cutscene.
Number 6, here we come.
Mushroom Kingdom!
So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
Simulation this, simulation that. There we go. Nicer automata. That's already a very funny autocorrect.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
Should I change the difficulty now? Is the final boss coming?
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant. Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Oh my god, the music. Might be too late. No. Nicer automata gets rid of all the sad moments and replaces it with nicer moments. Oh my god, the music. Fuck. Wait, no, I can back out. Supreme. I didn't even get full rings. I didn't know it would just start. Some changes will not be reflective in some situations. I don't think it will matter. Should I back out? Like load the game? I'm gonna... Hang on. I'm gonna load the game just in case. 。 can't load when in battle? Okay. Let me restart the game. I'm gonna change it before I get the last emerald. Yeah, Mike Pollock is not the GOAT! Bro is a fucking racist piece of shit. This game's about autosave. But childhood voice doesn't matter. You really hope he's recasted in the next game, but it's looking more and more unlikely. Yeah, sadly I don't think Sega cares. Alright, I'm hard. Let's go. Sadly, he's not the only VA Sega should be recasting based on being weird and racist. The whole Yakuza Kawami 3 situation means they don't care. Yeah, that's like what I'm afraid of, like. Alright, let's fight boss! I wasn't even on screen! Kill John Robot! Yeah, I tried parrying, but I couldn't. Holy. Oh my music. Oh my days! Oh! Oh, I couldn't parry fast enough. Like twice. Oh no, lyrics in this one? Where are the wings? Why did the wings just disappear after the transformation? Oh man. Oh, there's the lyrics. I'm not doing any damage, let's back out for a second. I parried, but I disappeared. It's like this game was unfinished or something. It is such a shame because this game is like also so good. Oh, I need to kill one of the turrets first. None of the junk and words stop you from loving more frontiers. Paste. Oh, this is so fucking good. Then the secret final boss, if I remember correctly. The evil energy gets released from cyberspace, where it was contained.
Is that it?
Yeah, is that it?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Ooh. Will I play the expansions?
It regains its full strength.
We'll see.
Ladies first.
Be careful, dear daughter.
Feminist Sonic. The amount of times you've seen this cutscene. Speedrunners seem to always have that one cutscene. Oh my god, it's the moon. The end.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Who is bro talking to? I think he's talking to the ancients. Bro, it's the fucking hacking minigame.
You have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives.
It's like the fucking... How many bottles of Coke can Badlands chug in 15 fucking minutes? I wanna be that thing. It's like the fucking apples flying around. It just hit me. Oh, I can move up.
I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty.
Oh my god, it's Five Nights? Five Nights? Bro said Five Nights? Five Nights Freddy's?
You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your run. Your courage never wavered. Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Once. Is that why? My captors spent time and
I can't believe I only have 2 HP on this. Imagine getting hit right now. Bro, having to play this whole thing again. Bullet sponge the planet.
my captors burn their souls away to fuel their engines.
He's even bursting the apples like Batman chugs! Where's the burps? Oh. Mega burp! Oh, fuck. I choked. I'm gonna lock in. There's not even a sound effect for the bullet spawning. They just appear.
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I
Thanos.
cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing.
Oh,
You
whoa.
are not brave. You are not victorious.
Bro, what the hell? Undodgeable!
No matter what form I take.
Dude! Do I have other moves I don't know about? Bro choked me between the lasers and the bullets. Full fucking HP again.
You have served your purpose.
You just need to play better, yeah.
Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within this?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me.
I think the end is voiced by Amy and Eggman's VA, by the way. They're like overlaid.
All the teeming chaos of creation. Brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite.
I am infinite! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You struggle as
And after all this time, you're back for more!
you will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your mind. Your correct. One. Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Is that why?
This does not feel as epic when it's just Space Invaders minigame.
My captors
Bro is all talk, no bite. It's just a fucking planet.
my captors
Sonic has had so many cool like gods and monster designs in the past, and then the biggest, scariest one of them all is just a ball, not even an eyeball like Kirby. I blame that on the unfinishedness, or I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's a fucking actual decision to just make it into a planet. But nah, bro. Yeah, it's an actual decision. I'm just coping. It could work, but at least give me a fuck-ass awesome boss like that. Every single boss in this game has been fuck-ass awesome. We could have actually had a fuck-ass awesome boss fight for the big bad as well. Maybe the fact that it's a Space Invaders minigame is... Maybe that's because they run out of time. So at least they put something together.
You glitter. You fly about.
The dialogue here is definitely the point, since this fight is skipped on lower difficulties. Oh yeah.
I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take.
Holy cannoli. Bro is not losing health.
The end comes for you all.
Now or never!
Now or never! Oh fuck! Oh fuck, I thought I had to mash. I almost fucking splatted. That's the first time a quick time event like that has appeared in the game. Begone orb. Splat percent. What if the end went, oh my ball?
Please look after Father.
And time. Actually, I think the official time would have already happened. Time was on the last QTE hit. Yeah, I figured.
Yes!
Time is when Knuckles appears on the screen. Ouch. They should have all hugged. Nah, it's great. I gotta admit, they really tried on this one. Curious to see what Sonic Team will do next. That's the thing. That's the fucking thing. This game has some things that I really, really, really like, but other things that I don't really like. No sage for you, Eggman. But I remember the after credit scene. And then Shadow Generations knocked it out of the damn park. Yeah! I overall still like this game. It belongs in the upper cast of best Sonic games, but it is definitely not my favorite. Shadow Generation, like, I don't feel so bad about it because we already know what happened next. Shadow Generations happened next, and Shadow Generations is like, holy fuck, that's the best Sonic game in my opinion. My favorite. And I also talked about it briefly during Shadow Generations, like what I want from Sonic. And Shadow Generations was like a step towards that, what I want from Sonic, which would be, I'm gonna try to explain what I would like from Sonic. An epic story, like in this game, or Shadow Generations. A set of linear levels, like in Shadow Generations, Sonic Adventure 2, or Unleashed, where it feels like you're actually on a journey. In the levels take place, like, the levels actually exist. They're like cool fucking set pieces. Adventure, you're like progressing through a story and a world. Shadow Generations has that, but it is still a Generations rehash of all things. It is not a fully new thing. I want like a new thing, if that makes sense. And what are the things that I don't like? The gameplay loop in this game. The game controls well, but I did not enjoy the open world aspect. I prefer the linear levels. I didn't really find enjoyment in running on the open world and doing busy work, because the story and the adventure was halted during that. It felt like it was. Collecting tokens, collecting keys, cyberspaces are cool little ROMs, but they're like bonus levels. I mean, they're mandatory, but they don't feel like part of the adventure, if that makes sense. But this game hits it out of the park with the music, the lore, the story, the fucking boss fights, man. The fucking boss fights are the best part, in my opinion. But yeah, sadly, I did not really enjoy the gameplay itself. I don't think open world Sonic is for me. If you remember from Shadow, I also just completely skipped over the open world play field area because I don't care about that. I want to play the cool ass levels. Being forced to, even in Shadow Generations and Generations, by the way, the thing where you like beat the world, you know, Act 1, Act 2, then you gotta do bonus levels to get some random collectibles to proceed. I don't like that, because it feels like the story, the game is put on hold while you do busy work to get the items to proceed. Some might disagree, but I don't really care about that, and it wasn't like that on something like Sonic Adventure 2 back in the day. You would just play the levels and it felt like you were fucking on an adventure. So I don't care about the open world busy work, like I call it. But yeah, I'm not too upset about it because Shadow Generations already happened and was really fucking great. Let's see what you guys have to say now that I said what I had to say. It's actually the other way around for you. You just don't really enjoy the cyberspace controls. If those were better, you think this would be a 6 out of 10, 7. The challenges were just not fun in the overworld. You do like running around in it, but you need a roll move to make slopes fun. I didn't really care about the open world at all. Which is, I thought I would, but I didn't. So it's interesting to know this. I also, like, it goes to the busy work thing, but I didn't care about the mini games either.
Oh, that was fun. I guess it's time we got moving.
Hang on.
I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free.
Sticks!
Make
Sticks!
a road trip out of it.
Oh fuck, I wanted to read that, but the cutscene is happening. How the story feels like it gets halted in the Knuckles missions for you, and you despise SA2 for that. To each their own, I disagree. Oh my god, music! You have 180 hours of the game. It feels like a proof of concept more than a fully fleshed out game. You want to see a sequel built upon this. Yeah. I feel like a sequel could do wonders. But here's the thing. If the next mainline Sonic game leans more into Frontiers instead of Shadow Gens levels, I'm just gonna raise my hands in the air and be like, it's not for me. I'm gonna watch Pep play it and enjoy it. I enjoyed watching Pep play this more than I enjoyed playing it myself. So I will be happy regardless. I wanna see what they do with the world. I wanna see the story unfold. I wanna learn more about the Ancients. But if it's more of this, I'm not gonna play it. Yeah, this this song is so good. The music in this game is so fucking stellar. Said you don't like this song. Yeah, I getcha. Just this song you don't like. Don't worry, I getcha. This is Pep's favorite Sonic game. Actually, you think the Tails and Eggman stages are much worse, and you fucking love SA2. For the record, I don't think SA2 is perfect. I was only using it as an example on the feeling of adventure. I wasn't talking about the gameplay specifically, just like the level structure, and how there's no busy work in that. SA2 isn't even my favorite Sonic game, at least currently. It's Shadow Generations, followed by Unleashed, followed by SA2. Rise a Sonic tourist anyway. Yeah, so my horse isn't fat in this race. So I'm not like losing sleep over it. He barely likes playing any Sonic. Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't place any Sonic game in my favorite games of all time list. Maybe SA2 for nostalgia, but you know, still. I like Sonic, but it's just not my favorite thing. You have, checks notes, around 600 hours in this game. Holy moly. You'd suggest maybe check out Spark 3. That's a Sonic type game you really enjoyed. I wanna play Spark the Electric Jester games, but I gotta start from the first one, of course. Say 2's one button control scheme makes you want to throw yourself out the window. What do you mean? You just jump and home attack. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. That's okay, guys. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm bringing it to the table. I'm whipping out my cock. I'm fucking. This game had too many buttons and moves. I didn't use any of them, and I didn't need to. You can trim the fat from this game, remove 80% of the fluff that's not needed. I was completely fine. Homer attack. You will say Spark 2 is your least favorite only because the dev was figuring things out. 3 is a significant upgrade. Those will be interesting to check out eventually. This game finally has good controls. When... It's crazy because I can't argue with that because 3D Sonic has never controlled like well. Each 3D Sonic had like stinky controls to an extent. Except Shadow Generations. Shadow Generations feels like a dream. That's the one. I remember talking about this and playing it. Shadow Generations actually feels so good to control. In 3D and 2D segments. The main thing about the issue with SA2's case is that every single move that isn't a jump or homing attack are on the same button with context-sensitive inputs. Ah, yes. I remember that. Yeah. When? Just admit that you're not a Sonic gameplay fan. Yeah, true, I'm not a Sonic gameplay fan. Shadow Generations is great though. So Roboblast 2 and Shadow Gen are the best 3D Sonic games. True. I grew up with Roboblast 2. I hate Roboblast 2. Is there any Sonic game that you don't hate? Sonic Roboblast 2 is Vomitus though. Nah, these guys don't get it. We dedicate this game to all players who supported us. I am very optimistic about Sonic's future, and I can't wait to see what the next mainline game is like.
That's my girl.
Ah, yes, it's the fucking symbol! It's the fucking symbol. They must. This has to be like a sequel thing. You still recommend checking out the beginning of another story, just to try out how the friends control. Current chat conversation about Sonic. Hang on. Let me look at this picture. Oh my god! Yes! Dude! Not even kidding. This is all Sonic discourse ever. And one could even extend this to other games as well. So why even talk about it? Nah, it's fun to talk about games. Alright, so do I go to continue for to play as the friends? I have a terrible idea. Can you keep streaming for like 5 more minutes? Don't worry. I'm gonna go check out the things. Do I want your Sonic hot take? Yeah, sure, go ahead. You just got in at the first thing you see is One Piece. How do I go from island to island? Restarts better anyway. That is definitely a hot take. I guess I'm in combat, hang on. Why is your speed still in level 4? I never found the big fuck Korok guy. Oh wait, no, it's here, right? The entrance to other story is this. Yeah, I remember this now. Saw it here when I got to this world. I was thinking about it in my head because it was few streams ago when I was playing this, someone mentioned Jack 2. And it actually got me thinking, like, then why do I enjoy Jack 2's missions and minigames? And I actually figured out an answer. Of course, completely different games. But still, I thought about it. Let me also get this image. In Jack 2, the missions are all part of the story. Well, you know, the story missions, you know. It doesn't halt the story like it feels like the busy work halts the story in a game like this for me. Like fucking sewer escort. You're still doing something. You're like progressing. Jack is climbing up the fucking... It's the fucking I'm going to touch grass Goomba fallacy effect thing. That's great. That's actually great. Holy shit. Sewer escort was a really important story mission. Pass through the ring gate, yeah. Eventually every meme will have Goomba fallacy. I'm a stupid walking contradiction who thinks that cherry pie is both good and bad. Either way I die. The cherry pie. Thanks for the sip.
Hold it, Hedgehog!
Before you embark, there is one other scenario to consider.
All right. I'm listening.
Moments ago, your friends sacrificed their corporeal forms to
Their
bypass your
corpses.
cyber corruption and return you to
Hello,
this
welcome.
dimensional plane.
They were so close to being free again, and they gave it all up for me.
Welcome.
I don't care how many islands or titans it takes. I'm getting them back this time.
Please, no tedious speeches about the superpower of teamwork.
Of my millions of calculations, there was one so remote and unlikely I did not consider it. However, as things stand, it could be the one to save us all.
Well, I'm all about beating the odds. What's the plan?
I can reverse your friends' efforts and restore them. They would then seek out the Chaos Emeralds for us. I can stabilize your cyber corruption for a
Sonic
brief
would be
time,
faster.
and then
Yeah,
I will guide you
cherry
on how to
pie.
convert that
Hello,
corruption
welcome.
into power, so that you may end this conflict and save Father.
And save the world, too, right?
It is his to conquer, so yes.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I like that plan. Let's do it to
So
it.
this is basically just an alternate version of the Final
The
Island
trials of
story.
race will be grueling, and we will have precious little time.
Please, I live for time.
Oh, but which one is canon? Which one is canon? I gotta know! Sega, please! Which one is canon? Sega, please! Canon, 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 Sega, canon, 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 Sega, canon, canon, Sega! Does this game slap? You've been considering it, but you don't know. If you ask me...
just tried to save you. I'm not doing it again.
Sonic?
I don't really know.
What's going on?
I know it's been rough, and that things are confusing, but I need you guys to just follow my lead. I need you three to find the Chaos Emeralds, while I take care of something else.
What else is he taking care of?
All right. We trust you. You can count on us.
Piece of cake.
Get on with it already! It's coming.
It's coming. Fun fact, the other characters break completely if you set the normal acceleration slider to anything but 100. You saw wrong and thought he was like cupping Knuckles' chin gently.
All right. Time to find
They would be
some
sliding and slipping around like
The
on
Chaos
ice.
Emeralds always wound up in the Ancients' vaults. Let's look there.
Securing emeralds in vaults? What will they think of next? Don't rush me, I'm looking.
It is very cool to be able to play as other characters again. Did I switch to hard? Yes, I did. Which reminds me... I don't notice anything. I'm just gonna play it safe and put it back to 100. I don't accidentally wanna, like, break it. How did I like the bullet hell final boss? I didn't like it. But I blame them running out of time. On that one. Oh, the deceleration slider. Oh well. It's ass anyway. Is this the whole island or just a specific area? I think I remember. Can I like swap to the other characters on demand? The whole island. The Amy cannons. How do I check out the other characters then? I really like this song. I gotta fucking seek out the DLC, well, update music. Because I remember Knuckles' song talking about blood pumping in his veins being cool. You play through Amy's section? I don't think I had the time on this stream to do that. Ah, yes, you play through the sections in order. And then Sonic. Do I have the cannon? No, not the cannon, the hammer. You're not enjoying the game. You don't want me to do that to myself. Yeah. I would say I still enjoyed my time playing this. I didn't dislike it. My time spent with this game still leaned more on enjoyment than disliking. It's just the specific aspects that I didn't care about. So, I might not have fully enjoyed, but I also didn't dislike. So I wouldn't be opposed to checking out the rest. It's not like I'm forcing myself to do something that I don't like. Because when that has happened with games, I just stop playing them. This is not one of those. Another story is mostly open world, and that's the part you said you don't like. Yeah, yeah. Right, you will love Sonic Superstars! I actually want to play that next. I think that's gonna be the next Sonic game I play. Superstars, that is. I love the sound when I run. Superstars is like fine. No, no. This is really cool, this like giant cube thing. What is that? It's the latest 2D Sonic. Okay, the one after Mania. Whoa. Yo. This is crazy. The only 2D Sonic game you like is Mania. Would it be a surprise if you said you hate all 2D Mario? Not at this point, no. I'm not surprised by your hatred towards games. Superstars pissed you off because we've seen Sonic Mania 2 and they didn't grab the lads to develop it and instead made Superstars, which is herm. I gotta check how expensive it is on Steam and add it to my wishy listy.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Uh-oh. Huh? Oops. Uh-oh. Oops.
The Rayman games. Every opinion you have about disliking Mario or Sonic is completely fine because you like Rayman. You get the fucking get out of jail free card in my books. Because Rayman 1 is the best 2D platformer. Hello there, welcome. You like both Superstars and Penny's Big Breakaway, Penny's Big Bust Up. Oh, Penny's Big Bust Up. That was a very... Clonoa is the best. Okay, yeah, Clonoa 2 especially really does it's like up there. Penny was so sad. I got so sad playing it because it was one of those games that could have been great but wasn't. And that's why I started crying there just a second ago, because now I'm just thinking about games that I don't like that could be better in my opinion. You got the Clonoa 2 shirt. That was like sold out in like a day. I'm really glad you managed to get it. Penny had a lot of potential, but not good direction in his content outside of visual and art style, but it was an okay game still. You don't really like Penny's Big Breakaway, but you're still 100% better that the studio moved on to do original games instead of being put into the Sonic mines by Sega. I hope they are able to make something new after Penny's. Because, well, didn't they also have to lay off people because Pennies didn't sell? Which is a big shame. You think the issue with you is that you have so specific taste that it's hard to 100% please you. That's fair. People have different tastes. Some are more strict about it than others. As in, like, if this doesn't perfectly fall into the things I like, then it's more on the dislike side. They sold out, but they restocked a few days ago. Shit, I might need to get one as well, maybe. You're still with Pep that we need more original ideas rather than just same franchise over again. Yeah, true. It was the devs of Mania that pitched Mania 2. They actually wanted to make more. But you also don't care about 2D Sonic, so yeah. You should try out the Clonoa. Please play Clonoa, please play Clonoa. And please don't stop after the first one. You must play the sequel as well, please. So many people I know who have started only play the first one and really like it, and then they're like, never play the sequel. And it's like, dude, the sequel is better! Roy streaming with the Clonoma short cam. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed. I'm very optimistic about Sonic's future and can't wait to see what they cook up next, especially after Shadow Gens.